from IGOW2.
Hello and welcome back to the
Hello.
IGOW Finals! The very, very last episode of IGOW Season 2. I can't believe it.
Well, bury the lead. The regular viewers don't know what happened yet. We still have to review the videos.
Oh.
So, Jesse, can you not see the stream? It just says your stream is
I can see it perfect
paused.
now. Can you guys see me?
Yeah!
You can see what's happening?
Yeah,
Okay,
I can
good.
see the
Okay.
spreadsheet.
We should
I
have
see
it
my
on
face
two
up there,
cam
but I see
setup,
you
though.
guys.
Because, of course,
it switched over to the wrong
it
one.
switches to the main scene.
Oh, but
Hey,
wait, so
there's
we have
me.
to make Jesse. There we go.
There we go!
There we go.
Okay, that's what it does. Now it won't let me see. But anyway, what's up,
Oh,
everybody?
now it won't let you see?
And now I'm looking at that screenshot I sent you. For some reason, I don't know. I can use the stream though.
Huh. What did we change?
The screen that we're focused on?
It shouldn't. Can you see it now?
Nope. Still looking at a big white rectangle for some reason, but it's really all right. If you want, I can use the
Hold on one sec.
stream.
Let me try one more thing here. Share your screen. Not that. This, right?
What? No, go back to the other one.
This is just the website. I guess that'll be basically the same thing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
All right, that should work. You won't see us and yourself, but you'll see
That's all
what the
right.
viewers see.
I can imagine you guys.
Right.
All right, so we are week number 40 of IGOW2. We started way back in August of 2020.
Right.
So
Holy
long
criminy.
ago. And now it is 40 weeks later, and we started with 290 pilots, and we are all the way down to the final 2 pilots in the world that are Daylight FPV Daniel Walston from Texas and Agilis Agustin Molini from Indiana. All right. So they've battled it out. There was 25 prize weeks, and then the finals started, and we've had 3 rounds of finals, or we are in the 3rd round of the finals, and this will be the final trick, as Ashley alluded to there. Oh, okay. And so it was Daylight's turn to attempt the trick, and Agilis said it.
Hey, Smurf!
So let's first take a look at the challenge that Agilis set.
We need to say hi to everybody, too. There's a bunch of people here today.
Do that.
We got hi to Smurf and Mana, Tristan, Rue, Balzac, ADFPV, Heads is here, Jorge Rivera's here, Callisto. Hey, everybody!
Jesse's in the chat too.
Jesse's in the
Me
chat.
too, yeah.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us for this climactic stream here. All right, so Agilis' challenge was that you had to do 39 total power loops and 1 power flip in less than 60 seconds. And so you did that through 1 gate on the ground, and obviously no bumps or ground taps, all in 1 clip. And the 5th loop had to be the one that was the power flip. So, and all of the loops had to have constant loop motion.
What's up, Agilis and Rock?
What's up, everybody? So here's Agilis
This is the demo flight.
doing his demo. 3, 4.
Oh
And so
my
this, the 5th one, power flip there. And then he goes on to do 35 more power loops before the timer gets to 60 seconds, because you had to start the timer at 0 too. That was one of the you start on the ground with the timer at 0, and then
Take
you
off.
gotta get
Man, that
get
is just
there
amazing. So precise. All right, so that one dipped a little back. If that's the, oh my gosh, that one wiped his face.
Yeah, there's somewhere he goes further back, but none where
He
like
keeps the motion. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
he stops or
can't go that
drifts
far
back.
back and bust a 60-second time.
Yeah. But he wasn't really on pace there, I think, but then he just like really picks it up here.
Wow. You gotta know this aircraft so well to act like that.
Almost gets one more in there. Actually, I think he got 41 extra, 41.
Oh my man. Oh.
Flies
What's
around.
up,
Missing
Akira?
number
Hey, Peter. Yeah, this, Rue, you're right. This challenge was nuts. I don't know how, just like,
Gives the hand signal.
oh man. If this was something
Oh,
that like a
epic
ton of
win.
players had to do, there was no way I would have been watching all these videos.
All right, so that was the challenge, and Daylight had to attempt to complete it. If Daylight completes the challenge, then Agilis whoops out and Daylight's the champion. If Daylight couldn't complete it, then we would be a woo on woo situation going into the final week. So let's check out Daylight's video.
This is it. Wow.
Fifth one, 6, 7.
It would have been so nasty if Agilis was like, you have to do that on the 39th lap. The flip.
Oh yeah, so you have to keep count in your head.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just because, you know, you get that many done and then you have, you know, putting it at the beginning feels like would take me less attempts than if it was at the end. And this is amazing.
Jesus, Daniel.
You got him in the chat, by the way?
Is Daniel in the chat? Yeah, I don't know.
I haven't seen him yet.
Let's message him.
Light God 2.0.
Right?
Oh, I never really shared it around that much. Send the link like in the group and in the IGOW group. I only put it in the Discord. He does 44
Oh my god.
in the minute, and then he does a bunch more after too. On that one, that was his best one overall.
Whoa, what a launch on this one.
He's got 3 clips of it in this one. And that was just his best 3 clips. I think he had like 7 or 8 clips total
Oh my
that
god.
technically passed. Some of them had some questionable loops though. These ones are all really good loops.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of loops.
Some fast ones.
Yeah, he gets into some rhythms where he's just like, whoo, whoo. You barely even see the gate before he's through again.
It is like a meditation, you know.
It's just ridiculous.
What? I want to see this line of sight. Standing in the room, watching this thing just go.
He totally should have set up his phone for a side view.
That'd be amazing. Or, you know, just hear the sound. I'd like to.
Just
Okay, that might not have been forward move motion to.
on the power flip, yeah.
Yeah.
But this one has a lot of really good loops in it, I think.
What's up, freeloader? Yeah, it is nuts.
So, Daylight definitely passed.
Day's a machine, but we knew that. Yeah.
Why do humans get dizzy when we rotate on our yaw axis but not our pitch axis? You guys ever noticed that? I just did for the first time.
I mean, if you were rotating in
God.
real life, you would get dizzy, I think.
Right?
Wouldn't you?
Okay, so
Because the stuff would still be...
pitch axis dizzy?
Oh.
I think you would still it's just the liquid in your ear sloshing around, right?
Let's see, I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
I mean, that's why you get regular
Let's
dizzy.
just call pit. Let's just rename. If you're pitch dizzy, that's now pizzy.
Okay. Rue's over here talking about, can you imagine being Agilis and trying to think of a challenge that Daylight can't do?
Well, I was going to talk about that after.
What about Roll Dizzy?
Right, and Rue also says that the skills of Daylight and Agilis are so crazy next level.
Yeah, both and Spit too. All the
Okay, the top like 5, shoot 10 are just like good gosh.
All right, so good job by Daylight there.
Tristan says he's pretty sure he's hacked physics. Illegal mod pack on the FC.
This is the spreadsheet being updated right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the magic at work. Watch closely. 'Cause this is a historic moment right now.
Oh my gosh.
For Agilis.
Oh.
And after 40 weeks,
it has ended. Banana! He's in the chat.
He's in the chat. He's in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. F's in the chat for Agilis. Also, a gigantic congratulations after 40 weeks. Agilis whoops out a true champion. Daylight's here.
All right. Hey, welcome, Daylight.
We just watched your video. Congratulations, man.
I feel like Daylight needs to enter the Discord chat.
Oh yeah, we were gonna do interviews.
Join us on Daylight and we can get Agilis too.
Let's
get him in here.
See.
You guys in the mood to voice chat? No pressure, but I'm putting you on the spot.
Yeah, I can do that. I can just make him a judge. How do I get to the regular?
Justin Bruce in the chat saying, "Congratulations, Daylight. Well-deserved win."
Daylight, join the chat.
It's the judges one, right?
Well, we
just
gotta
has
make
to
him a judge, but he's gotta get into Discord.
Oh, yeah,
and then
drag him in.
And then I'll make him.
So this means that for the first time in the history of IGOW, in the second season here, after 2 40-week-long seasons of the International Game of Whoop, the trophy is coming to the United States.
That's right.
Hey.
First U.S. champion. It was over.
First U.S. champion.
Down under for the last year.
Right.
With Steve K. Now it's coming to Texas, San Antonio.
And Antone.
And yeah, so like I was going to talk about, Daylight had WHO when he finished 3 letters, but really this first letter he got when he didn't really understand the trick and he kind of just did it wrong. He still was basically able to do it. And then his second letter was basically his only totally legit letter, I would say. It was the 10 Matty flips or 7 Matty flips in less than 10 seconds, and he couldn't keep it in view, which is very similar to season 1, which Steve used, like the keeping something in FPV view screen. So I thought that was interesting that Akira was the only person the whole time that tried to do some type of like inverted thing where he had to keep part of it in view, and that actually got him a letter. And then he got this second O in Spit's UTT week because he set up his track wrong. And I remember in season 1 when he set up his UTT track wrong also. And I said it should be a letter, and everybody was like, no, it's basically the same. And then this season, yeah, it was like an L shape, and he made a J shape. And they're like, oh, it's mirror image. It's basically the same. That's what the players voted. And I was like, fine, I think it should be a letter. But anyway, then he does comes back to get him this season. And it wasn't that he mirrored it, he just like lines things up just half a cube off. So that got him his 3rd letter, and then he wins.
Daylight says Banana God 3.0 coming soon.
Similarly, Agilis only got his letters. He got 1 letter because he didn't have time to do his loopy trick. He was 1 loop short the round before, so that got him 1 letter, and then he got a letter with a tiny tap on a Matty flip in Daylight's first challenge week. And then his other 2
got him there.
His other 2 letters were when he was just busy and he wasn't able to do the challenge that week. So he came in with 2 letters with WH. So let's see, did we get Daylight? I don't see. Did Daylight say what he's doing?
No, he just said.
Let's make.
Banana God 3.0 coming soon.
All right, let's do Agilis first. Then.
Hey, you guys want to come in? Just want to hang out?
Make Agilis. How do you adjust
Roll.
rolls? There you go. Can I just put him in? No, I can't just like put him in.
No, but he. Yep.
Oh, I can. Or maybe he just joined. What's up? Agilis, you here?
Hey, yes.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
Agilis, congratulations on Deuce and IGOW2. I mean, that was an epic win. I mean, 40 weeks and your challenge at the end. I don't know what I would do if I was trying to take out Daylight in a single moment, but I thought I would have thought that one stood a chance. Amazing challenge, dude.
You want to? I
Thank
think
you.
Agilis can explain there, but I think since he set that when there were still 3 people left, he was thinking that there was a chance that maybe Spit wouldn't be able to do it also. So it wasn't a direct Daylight target.
That's what my thought process was. But I got a little bad luck on that.
Yeah.
Well, amazing work, and Dan, we should have talked about this, but I don't know if you want to talk about prizes and congrats from your end, and then I talk about that from my end. What's going on with
Yeah.
I think that sounds good.
I think you should just go with it, because then we'll do the prizes.
Oh,
the
yeah,
grand
the whole
prizes
list.
after.
Okay.
Because
Well-
there's still some people left to choose. You might have to leave before that's over.
For over a year, I will have to go at about 20. For over a year, I've been saying that the winner of IGOW2 was going to become a team pilot on Team TinyWhip with a full sponsorship from TinyWhip.com. Daylight was someone that I saw get second place last year, and I saw his content online and was just blown away by his skill level. And I went ahead and sponsored him a year ago or so. And there's another story that goes with that. But Agilis, I just want to officially offer you a sponsorship for TinyWhip.com. I won't be able to do this for future seasons probably, but I wasn't going to pass it down. But I can't deny your skill and your spirit for the hobby. I want to make you an official TinyWhip team pilot.
Yay!
Dang. Holy crap.
Do you accept Agilis?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Oh
That
man,
is
thank
awesome.
you. I've been inspired by you for a really long time, and you're still obviously at the very tippy top of your game. The TinyWhip sponsorship is different than every other sponsorship because it comes with absolutely zero obligation. We don't hide our contract from anyone. The whole point of it is to actually sponsor you the way, without paying you to give people advice. We just want to support what you're doing. You can fly anything you want. You can do anything you want. You don't have to make posts. You don't have to wear clothes at events. You just get the support that would make a difference in your actual flight. So any equipment or new stuff that I can come up with through my networking, if you want a specific kind of motors that you can't get anywhere, I can order them as samples. I got all kinds of extra stuff I can do for my sponsored pilots. So that's what it's all
Thank
about.
you.
Anything I can do
That means a
to.
lot.
Oh man, your skill, you've inspired so many people. You're a huge asset to the community, and you are a champion. I know that Daylight took first place this round, and he deserved it. He's been fighting for 2 years. We'll talk about that in a minute too, but my God, what a pilot Daylight is. But you've been, like I say, inspiring me and the community for a long time, and it's time to get recognized. So I'll be making a public post about that. After I get some information from you, probably on Monday that'll go out. This is sort of an early piece of news for this stream, but I'll make a big stink about it online on Monday and blow it up there.
Nice.
So
Nice.
Daylight
Yep.
stoked in the chat saying congratulations, Agilis, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Akira's
there
down.
you go. Thanks, Daylight.
Go. Bruce chanting Agilis.
Agilis, are you officially going to Whoop Wars Denver too?
Yep. I
Oh
am.
my
Nice.
That's huge.
Right? He's gonna
We're
be
gonna
there.
be partying in like a couple weeks. We're hanging out.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta come by the shop. You gotta come by the shop. You can go. You can do one of those game show shopping sprees where you get a
You
you get a little buggy and you run down the aisles.
Run down the aisles of Tiny Whoop headquarters, just like,
A
yeah!
10-minute shopping scramble here at Tiny Whoop headquarters.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so nice to be at Tiny Whoop HQ in 3 weeks. I can't wait. I've missed you so much, Jesse.
I know. This place, it's this place is meant to be hung out in with
It
my
is.
friends. It's been a freaking lonely
Right.
cave. A lot of days I don't even turn all the lights on. I mean, I usually do.
Yeah,
But
every
this place is
time I've
meant
been
to be-
there, it's
meant
been
to be
full.
packed with people. I can't wait to have people
So-
over here again.
Oh,
Seeing it empty all the time must be weird.
It is weird, man, but I also feel super at home here, so
Yeah.
it's different because right out there is like real estate offices and a hair
Oh, yeah.
salon. It feels super professional. You walk down that hallway and you feel like you should be wearing a suit or something. And then you come in here and you relax. I love this place. So it's meant to have people. So yeah, you guys get over here,
Oh, yes.
For sure.
Agilis-
Nicole's gonna be with too, so
Yay!
Oh, nice.
That's great. Well, we're gonna have to make sure we set up a time. I'm gonna feel bad if word gets out because I can't invite all 94 pilots into this place. We can't even have more than 40 people here anyway. But I want to do a small gathering with. Maybe we'll make it a sponsored pilots thing
Oh, luck.
here at Tiny Whoop HQ. Maybe one of the early or later nights in the event. So
sounds good.
congratulations, man! I can't believe that power loop video that we just watched again was
Thank you. Thank
you know,
you. That really means a lot. I'm honored. I appreciate
somebody
it.
would have told me that a Tiny Whoop was going to do that in 5 years. When I started Tiny Whoop, somebody was like, hey, somebody's going to do 39 power loops under 5 feet, less than 60 seconds in 5 years. It would just be mind-blowing. I mean, I never would have thought we'd see that. And like I've said to Dan many times, this is the greatest FPV freestyle competition that has ever happened. There's no competition from mini quads, from any other style of first-person view aircraft freestyle. There's no other greater competition. This is the pinnacle of worldwide freestyle competition with a drone. This is the tippy top of the list, and you deuced it, man. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, I greatly attribute my skills improving directly to IGOW. Like the time I put in directly translates to increased skill. Like I recommend everybody who hasn't already been in IGOW2 definitely needs to join IGOW3. So it's gonna be super nice.
It's going to be an incredible time for IGOW3. And I was just telling Dan, we need to let the mini quad community know that this is where you compete for freestyle. This is where freestyle pilots
Absolutely.
rise to the top and like you said, get tons of skill along the way, but also it's the place where you find the world's best FPV freestyle pilots. They're right here, right here in IGOW. Now with IGOW3 coming up, I mean, it's going to break all the records again.
It's
We're
going to be
see
crazy.
The skill level of the global skill level rise just as much as we did in season 1 and season 2. That means that we're going to be talking in less than a year again, saying we didn't know Whoops could do that. I mean, what could they possibly?
Oh, man.
What could possibly come
I
out
don't
of
even
IGOW
know.
season
It's gonna be
3?
crazy.
Oh my gosh.
The progression from just 1 to 2 was
Insane.
pretty ridiculous.
Well, 0 to 1 was also, oh my God. I mean, that was so eye-opening. Those long strings of tricks, ribbons strung together.
Yeah.
That was incredibly eye-opening for me, and I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to be blown away by that. And now IGOW2 just did it again, and it was so much fun both times.
For sure.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I love seeing what you guys are capable of, and it just tells me I need to do more freestyle. And at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know if I could ever achieve that level of just amazingness that you guys are capable of pulling off.
All right. Should we bring
Neither,
in?
by the way.
So, congratulations, Agilis. I'm really
Yes.
glad you're coming to Whoop Wars too. That's gonna be
Yeah,
sweet.
man, I
See
can't
you
wait to
versus
hang out.
T-Dog is gonna be sweet. OG Dr. Love too, man.
Oh, it's gonna be so
That's right.
exciting.
There's gonna be a lot of good pilots there. It's not gonna be easy. Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to it.
Awesome.
See? All right.
Yeah, no, I know, HD. Participation doubled from 1 to 2. I am just like, I'm so
Almost
scared
tripled,
for
didn't
3.
You think it'll double? Yeah, that'd be over 500.
If
I
it
don't
did,
know.
I don't know, but
That
like,
would be like
oh,
your streams were 7 hours at the beginning of IGOW season 2.
yeah, I know.
know?
We'd have to change.
Because you put everybody on the stream. I love that. That's like such an awesome opportunity because for me, I love this community. I love seeing the pilots in this community, but to put it all in one big string so I can sit down.
That's
watch
true. I don't.
7 hours of competing freestyle pilots. That is so
I've been
awesome.
putting my time in on DCL. And
Yeah, DCL's fun. I've been hearing good things about that.
I've been having fun. I've been streaming that over on a
Yeah, that's amazing.
Twitch over there.
From you, Dan and Liz, to do all this work that you guys do. It's
I
really
know.
amazing.
They're the hardest working people in FPV, and they're not here to get rich. And I'm not saying that there's not a whole lot of that in our community, but those people exist. People that show up here because they can see all these newbies and they want to take advantage. I'm in touch with people like that almost every day, unfortunately. But
oh yeah, no. If we
these
were in it
two,
to get
Dan
rich,
and
IGOW
Liz,
wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
Dan and Liz have hearts of gold, and look at the amount of hours they put into hosting the world's greatest FPV freestyle competition, mini quad, tiny whoop, X class, anywhere. It's the greatest competition for freestyle anywhere, and that only comes from a ton of hard work and lots of legs from the Suganos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let all your Whoop friends know. Like, IGOW3, we're going to try to have a whole bunch of people join. So the first week, entry week, I'm trying to get at least one prize from all the sponsors that sign up. So that the first week is going to be like a big
Oh, that's what you
giveaway.
have all ready for IGOW season 3? Look at you,
Yeah.
babe, and your hard work you've already put in. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, we have a lot of prizes set up already. Everything isn't totally decided, but these are some of the things.
There's one prize at the top that everybody already won, ladies and gentlemen. Look, the
Tiny
winner is not
exclusive
TBD.
sticker.
It just says everyone.
Yep.
Right?
Well, they haven't joined IGOW3 yet, so
Right.
not quite everyone.
Yeah, but they're already winners.
So, yep, you're gonna get a sticker, exclusive like IGOW participation sticker, mailed to you, and
Can't get it any other way. This is going to be your only chance in the history of Tiny Whoop Forever to get this exclusive sticker.
Yep.
That is just my way of saying
One-run sticker.
props to you. You are an official contestant in this epic, historic IGOW Season 3.
Right?
Yep. All right, and then so let's
Nice, Smurf. And awesome, Zach. I can't wait.
let's bring Daylight in if he is able to chat. Are you able to, Daylight?
He was.
I made you a
Drop him into
a
the chat.
I don't. Did I actually do that last time, or did Agilis just join like as I
Guys, maybe I
dragged
should
him
give
over?
Daylight. This idea just came to me. Maybe I should give Daylight another sponsorship. Like put him on the page twice and just
You
say
just double
he
sponsor.
won this sponsorship after I had already sponsored him. He won a competition for this sponsorship, so he's a double sponsored
double
pilot.
sponsor.
That would be
Oh, there
hilarious.
he is. All right, he's in here. He's just muted.
Hey, Daylight, what's up?
Ooh, more Hungarians are expected as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll talk about some of the countries that did
More
well. and stuff.
ladies.
Daylight, can you
Daylight,
unmute
looks
yourself?
like you're muted. You're muted in Discord.
There you
There we
go.
go.
What's up?
Hello.
Hey,
Hey,
what's
Daylight.
up, champion? How you
Right? Congratulations. First place.
Thank you.
Daylight,
you-
you've been working for years.
doing?
You have put in more time in FPV freestyle competitions than maybe anybody on planet Earth. You've spent more time competing in freestyle FPV. You probably have the Guinness Book of World Records under your belt. I don't think anybody has spent more time competing
Yeah.
freestyle, and now you just took home the championship of the largest, much larger than season 1, way more competitors, way higher level of skill, and you made it all the way to the top after 2 years of tons and tons and tons of pounding and grinding. This is a huge victory for you. As a human, as a pilot, it is a gigantic moment, man. How does it feel?
I'm very tired.
Yeah, you gonna take a break? You gonna chill out? Been on the sticks a ton.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take a break, but I'm definitely gonna keep flying.
Awesome.
Daylight is going to be a judge in season 3.
Hey!
So
Awesome.
that'll be really cool. And Daylight, I wanted to ask you, was there any point during the finals where you thought that maybe you weren't going to win? 'Cause most of the season you had like a pretty solid like hold on the game, I thought. But then there was a little bit there in the finals where it got close. You were tied with Spit for a little bit. Did you ever think that maybe you weren't going to be able to pull it out?
Yeah, when I got my third letter, because I kept messing things up, so I started to get really worried.
Yeah.
So cool that once again you were your own worst enemy. And you still won. Your biggest competitor might have been Daniel Walston, but you still won somehow. And that is so cool. But yeah, because Agilis and you both had a couple sorry?
No, I was just saying mad props to you, Daniel. Nice job.
Thank you, and congratulations, Agilis.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm happy to be a part of your team now, too.
Oh man, me too. I mean, I've wanted to for so long, but we have to make sure it's okay with Daylight too, because I could alternatively just give Daylight that sponsorship and he could have the double sponsorship. Have his picture on the webpage twice if you're willing to sign the contract twice. Choose to give it to Agilis. We'll put that in your head. Just kidding. I want to do both. I think I got to put Daylight on there twice and add Agilis.
I mean, it's got to be done now that we're talking about it.
I think so. I mean, it won't happen till Monday, so don't just go start refreshing the Team Pilot page. I'm going to redo the entire Team Pilot page too, because that is meant to be way more of a promotion than it turned out to be. When I first started it, it was kind of like a joke. You know, when Tiny Whip was brand new, there was nobody flying micros that was getting sponsored. And I was like, I want to make the first micro team. I want to sponsor all these baller pilots. But I set up the list in a way that isn't as promotional as it could be. I want people to be subscribing to your social media. If they want to see your content, I need to give them that ability. So I'm redoing the entire Team Pilot page, and when I do that, I'll put the double Daylight and get Agilis on there too.
Double Daylight.
Nice.
Double Daylight. Double dose of Daylight.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations, Daylight. I know you worked really hard, and like Jesse said, you've done now 81 weeks of IGOW challenges. So
He's got to be the
only one close is Sam, who also made it to the finals both times, but he'll be a couple short because he whooped out, a few weeks before both
world
times.
record holding freestyle competitor. Look at the entire history of humans and drones. We're in the presence of the person who has done more freestyle competing than anybody on the planet ever has in all. And that's an amazing thing, That should be recognized. That's called Guinness.
Yeah, for sure. It takes a lot of dedication, and it's definitely not easy. So.
Yeah, I think that's one of Daylight's strongest characters, besides being really good at flying. Also, that he puts in so much effort and time. Also,
he wants it bad. Well, he's got tons and tons of raw skill, like a lot of these pilots near the top, for real. Well, you guys, I am going to have to sign off because my family is celebrating an early Mother's Day because of bad weather tomorrow. I really wanted to be here to congratulate these two pilots. I also want to personally congratulate Spit and the other top pilots, but I'm going to do that probably off stream in PMs as well, and with in the congratulations post that I'll do for Daylight on Monday as well. But huge congrats to all four of you, to Agilis and Daylight for taking the first and second in IGOW Season 2. It's totally historic, but maybe even more so for Dan and Liz, who put in all this time to host the greatest FPV freestyle competition the world has ever seen. And I cannot wait for Season 3. I hope everybody out there is hyped to get on board with IGOW Season 3. So,
Sure.
Right.
with
I
that,
can't
is it alright
wait.
if I sign off?
Yeah.
That is
Thanks for
fine. Thank
joining
you
us,
so much,
Jesse.
Jesse.
Oh, thank you for
Yeah,
having me.
thanks
For hanging
It's
out. Have a
it's
good
really,
early Mother's Day with your
I
family.
will. Yeah, I get to play with my niece and nephews.
There you go. Fun.
All right, bye guys.
All right.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye. See you,
Bye
Jesse.
bye.
All right. Okay, so let's go over the prizes now and finish picking them. Hopefully, I forgot about Lucky, and I don't have any way to talk to Lucky besides messaging in here. I wonder what he's doing right now. That's kind of hold it up if we can't get a hold of him. Anyway, let's just go down what we've already chosen so far and make sure everyone's still on board with their selections. So first, the first place pilot Daylight gets to choose first, and then down on there all the way to 16th for all the finalists picking out a prize. So Daylight, you still want the backpack, right? Daylight already has set up with Allline to get the backpack. So that's what he's going with. Big thanks to Allline. They are one of our biggest sponsors this year. They gave us like $200 worth of batteries and then this sweet backpack. This sweet FPV backpack, apparently out of stock right now.
Wow.
It's almost another $200 value, but it's a really nice bag. It's really big. It's got room for everything that you need. So if you need a backpack, maybe check that this one's back in stock, because I know
That is an awesome bag.
I know that the one that I like, the Airport Helipack, doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
So not that many great big FPV backpacks. So Daylight, let us know what you think of this one, but I think this is a good one. So is Daylight still in the chat? We're just, if for some reason you changed your mind, let us know in the chat or hop into one of the other here. Let's just go on the regular Discord voice now. So if for some reason you need to talk to us, hop in the general voice chat and let us know. All right. Hopefully Lucky will pop in at some point before we get through all this. All right, second place was Agilis, and he chose the FPV Cycle Baby Tooth, or similar, and that's going to be built by Kebab FPV himself, the owner of FPV Cycle.
Hi, Prox.
So check them out. I think they're going to be on board for season 3 as well. But they've got lots of really good Whoop products. Kebab spends a lot of his time trying to improve the boards for 1S and 2S, because there's not super reliable ones out there right now. So he's been trying to make good ones. They already sold out. It was yesterday he said he got a batch and he put them on the website, and I was like, save me 2 or 3, because I know once you put them on the website they're gonna sell out right away and I'm not gonna be able to buy them. And he's like, I got you. So anyway, Baby Tooth is does he sell bind and flies? I don't think he does. Yeah, so this is a special thing. He's gonna make it himself, but it's a 3-inch a 3-inch 1S build. If you want to check out a video about it, this is Nate's build of the same thing. Very cool 1S flyer for outdoors. So check out this video by Mr. Shutterbug, Nate Payne, if you want to learn more
Dang,
about
Nate,
that
you have
prize.
12,000 subscribers? Look at you.
Yeah, Nate's blowing up, man.
What?
Nate's
I remember when Nate started his
he's
channel.
getting up there with Nick Burns and Albert Kim in the microspace.
Hey, they're go-to for advice.
All right. Next up, we've got Spit in third place, and Spit chose the Bardwell prize. That was the JB Xylo budget build. The wrong price slot in the prize sheet. What do you mean?
We said the Bind and Fly Mini 2S toothpick style build.
Oh. I just wrote his name down on the one. Which one did he want?
The Bind and Fly Mini 2S toothpick style build, which was the one right below that.
This one.
Yep.
Thank you for messaging me, Nick. All right. So what we were on the JB Xylo budget build. So that was Joshua Bardwell, who is the first time sponsor this season, and he's got this cool setup where you buy the kit and it comes with everything you need to do a full 5-inch build.
Oh, thank you so much.
And then he has videos on YouTube of him doing the exact build, like step by step, and all these parts, so you can follow along and build the exact quadcopter with the exact parts. So that's super cool. Spit, I will have to put you in contact with Bardwell to figure out how he will send that to you. So I'll be doing that this weekend. And
There you go. Discord's in the chat.
Alright, next up we have Akira, and Akira chose the Beta FPV prize. Beta has been one of the earliest IGOW sponsors and on board since the very beginning, so big
Yes, they
thanks to
have.
Beta, and they are on board again for Season 3.
Woohoo! Thank you, Beta.
I think they're going to do coupons again for the winners, and then Bind and Fly just like this for the grand prize, and
Nice.
he chose the HX100, which is similar to the Baby Hawk. It's a 2.5-inch 1S instead of a 1-inch. Oh, look at that. It's 1S. Oh, it's discontinued now, so you can't even get it anymore, but I have it in the prize box already. So
We already have it available for you.
if you want to check out information about that, Nate Payne also, Mr. Shutterbug, has a great video on this one. This is one of his favorite Bind and Flies from Beta.
Yeah.
So
Nice. And looking forward to it, Prox. Season 3 will be beginning in
July.
mid-July. Entries.
Start of July.
Yeah. Entries will begin. We will begin receiving in June. So just be on the lookout for those.
All right. And then next up we had Callisto in 6th place, and Callisto chose the Team Black Sheep prize, the Crossfire Micro TX V2 starter set. And back when we got these prizes, the Tracer didn't even exist yet.
Yep.
So, but still, Crossfire super solid link system from Team Black Sheep. It's a 900 megahertz connection, so long range and good penetration. It's a starter kit here with the module and 3 of the RXs. And Team Black Sheep is also on board for Season 3, and they're going to have 2 grand prizes.
What?
This is what the prize is going to be. One of them, I'm going to buy this, but it's going to be we're going to break it up into 2 parts. One is going to be the goggle module, the Fusion, and then one's going to be the Tracer starter kit.
Nice.
So 2 pretty sweet grand prize options there from TBS in Season 3. So big thanks to TBS.
And anybody who's interested in IGOW2 and has not already joined the Discord server, the link is in the chat. You will get lots of updates on the Discord server.
Yep. All right. Next up is Average FPV, and Average placed in 7th place, whooping out in week number 30. And he chose. Why did I switch there? The $70 cash and the We Bleed LED gates. Oh, they're right here.
We bleed
We
FPV.
Bleed gates, and actually Sam is very generous, and he's donating the gates back to season 3.
Ooh, nice.
So,
So we
we're
bleed
gonna send
gates
him
for
a little
season
extra
3.
cash for that, and he is also getting $70 cash via PayPal. So I'll send that to him after the stream here.
Nice. Callisto said he is replacing his FR Sky R9 on his 5-inch quads.
Nice. Okay.
We bleed.
So if you don't know about We Bleed, definitely check them out. They're right now in the middle of the esports Whoop series on Velocidrone, and there's over $3,000 prize pool there. If you buy anything from We Bleed before the end of the series, 5% of the sales go into the prize purse, and my team's gonna win, so buy some stuff. And so yeah, they have all types of cool stuff, but their gates are their featured product, I would say. They've got 2 sweet gate kits. The Whoop House gate kit, if you just want like some fabric gates with a bunch of different mounting options, or the LED gates if you want some gates that light up and have cool LEDs spinning around them in all different designs that you see behind everyone who has like a live stream. We should have a We Bleed gate up that's spinning all the time. All right. Moving on. Next we've
It
got.
just be like a general chat.
That's the players
Okay.
chat. Next
Like-
up we've got Balzac, who whooped out in 7th place, week number 29. And he chose the Hummingbird brushless, and he also gets a whoop box and pigtail from me, because I think that's what you should do to upgrade it.
Nice.
And that is from Newbie Drone, also sponsored from the very beginning of IGOW and IGOW2, and now again in IGOW3. So huge thanks to Newbie Drone, always a big sponsor in the Whoop community, and they've got some of the best Whoop products. This is one of my favorite Whoops. This is the one I race.
I do love. Oh no, I don't have a hummingbird. I have.
Well, you have a hummingbird too, but it's a brushed hummingbird.
Ah, okay.
So, Hummingbird F4 Pro. I think this is the older one, and that's why it's out of stock. Or is just everything out of stock right
I don't
now?
know. It's right there.
There's the one you fly.
Yep, that's the one I fly.
Oh wait, no, that's
And it's the
there. That's the one you fly. $47.
There we go.
Oh, sold out still.
Boo! I have 2 of them though.
Acro-Bees are back in stock. Here it is. Oh,
Hummingbird's
still.
great.
All right. So, congratulations to Balzac for 7th place and getting the Hummingbird. I know that was one that he was targeting. Next up, we've got Happy Model, or we've got Rock FPV. That's Andres in from Switzerland. He whooped out in 8th place, week 28, and he chose the Happy Model prize, which was a Mobula 6 HD Binder 5, or they added on the option to do a Cruise or Crux 3, which is another like 2S toothpick style build, and Rock chose the Crux 3, so he will be getting that sent to him by Happy Model. I think he won a Happy Model prize earlier too, like some motors or something. So he also had the option for the Mobula 6 HD. That was what we had set originally back a year ago. which is another popular, nice 1S drone. But he chose the Crux 3. Let's see if we can.
The most classic. Wait, which one did you say is the most classic IGOW prize, Balzac? Are you talking about the Gates? Like, I missed that.
The Hummingbird probably is the
Oh.
65 millimeter whoop.
Do, 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 do.
All right. Well, oh, there it goes. That's. Oh, it's just the parts for it. Well, as you can see, it's a 3-inch whoop with a crazy BX in it, and
Nice.
12205 motors. All right. And Happy Model is on board again for season 3, and I saw their first. They're going to be giving a prizes just like they did last time, in all the divisible by 5 weeks. So
Nice.
0, 5, up to 25, and then a grand prize, which is going to be a bind and fly, and they'll determine it like as it goes. What the prizes are, but the first for week 0, they already let us know, is an ELRS starter kit. So you get the module, and you get 2 receivers, I believe. And this is their new super cheap thing to compete with like the Tracer and that stuff. It's ELRS is like an open source thing, and they've made hardware for it. So it's really cheap compared to the other stuff. I think the kit, if you buy it like on a Banggood type site, is only like $50 for the receiver and 2, or for the module and 2 receivers. So that's compared to like well over $100 for the other branded ones. So could be a really good option. Check out Nick Burns' channel. He's got a bunch of reviews of this stuff, and it looks pretty good. So
Nice.
that is very exciting, and it's cool that we'll get to give that away to someone in week 0. So congratulations to Rock for taking the Happy Model prize. Next up, we've got Dan Carpy, our top-ranked UK player this season. UK had one of the most amount of players in there, right behind Germany. He placed 9th overall, and he chose one of the HGLRC prizes, which is the Zeus stack and a GPS and LED boards. So big thanks to HGLRC. They just sent us a whole like box of stuff,
Yeah.
and we were able to break it up into a bunch of different prizes for their week and different weeks. And these are like some pretty fancy stacks too. They make really nice.
Jeez, $120?
Yeah, and that's just the stack. It also has the GPS thing and the LEDs, and you get a hat. So
I don't know. Oof.
that's
Every time I think about flying a 5-inch, good lord.
that's the flight controller and the ESC. So
But still, I'm like,
then you just need the.
I get a whole whoop. I get 2 whoops. The whole thing for that price.
But if you haven't seen, HGLRC also has some really nice. Jesus. Okay, they tried to get me so many pop-ups. They have some really nice all-in-one flight controllers for whoops if you're making like a shutterbug or like some type of toothpick. These are solid flight controllers, I've heard.
Nice.
This one has Wi-Fi built into it, so you don't
That
even
one's
have to
sold
like,
out.
Yeah, but you don't even have to like plug it in, which is super annoying in a lot of builds. You just connect to your computer wirelessly to change stuff.
What?
So that's pretty cool.
That's pretty nifty.
Because lots of toothpicks, like at least that I build, you have to take it apart to plug it in, which is annoying. Anyway, so check out HGLRC stuff. Big thanks to them for sponsoring. Daylight connected me with them, and he won their week, so good job by him. And hopefully they're on board for season 3, but I haven't been able to get a hold of Simon from HGLRC yet. All right, next up we had Rue, that's Susan Smith from Pennsylvania, had some of our
Congratulations, Rue!
most memorable videos. You see it on the opening credits every time. The Do You Want to Do an Orbit song? It's a
Yes.
classic of IGOW now, and she had a lot of other really fun videos too. And she whooped out in 10th place in week 27 with the big group here that whooped out in Agilis's UTT on the first week of the IGOW finals. And Rue chose the toothpick build from Josh Close that had the 85X guts in it. So Josh Close and Airblade have been a big sponsor of IGOW since the beginning, and Josh has been a judge and a contestant. And he sends us a lot of stuff. He sent us a big box of parts, and we broke them up and drones, and we broke them up into prizes. So big thanks to Josh. He's a part of Ostrich Air as well. So check Ostrich Air out if you like crazy flying stuff. They make really cool giant drones and all types of cool stuff. And then Airblade UAV is one of his sponsors. So Josh will not be back for season 3 of IGOW, but he did send me his contact at Airblade, so maybe they will be still on board for sponsoring. But we'd like to say thank you to Josh for all of his help over the last 2 years with IGOW.
Later, Mana. Thanks for stopping by.
Whenever I think of Josh, I think of that yogurt song. Right? All right. Next up, we have Buster Hawk. Oh, and I meant to say, when I said Dan was the top UK player, Buster Hawk works with Drone Junkie. We always saw that in his videos. And for season 3, Buster Hawk himself is going to be sponsoring a prize for the top UK pilot.
Nice.
So I think he said it's going to be a whoop, and so whichever pilot finishes first out of everyone in UK will get that prize, which
Very
I think
nice.
is a cool prize, a cool way to give away a prize.
I think that is really awesome.
So big thanks to Tristan there for jumping on board as a sponsor in season 3. Oh, someone join us? Oh, I was just echoing.
That was weird.
Oh, Daylight joined us. Maybe he was listening. All right. And Buster Hawk chose the other HGLRC prize. We had 2 of the exact same setups there. So the hat, the LED
Callista
board.
says he uses that board.
This HGLRC board?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, an F7. So it's a really nice.
He says, and he uses the 5A also.
Very cool.
And then Tristan says, yep, a bind and fly brushless whoop.
Nice. So
that will be the prize for the top UK pilot next season.
awesome. Making some weird noise. Is she sleeping?
Yes.
Dreaming. So, congratulations to Buster Hawk. We'll be sending him the Zeus stack with the GPS and the 4 LED boards and a hat. Again, a big thanks to HGLRC for providing so many sweet prizes this season. Hopefully we can get them back for season 3. All right. Next up, we had Nico Del Rey, and that's Nick Koenig. He whooped out in week number 27 in 12th place, and he was also... No, he was in 6th place. I thought he was in finals last time, but he made it to the top.
Hey, Cloud!
In both seasons. Him and Average, the 2 players that made it the furthest overall in both seasons. I think Nico was like 6th last in season 1, and then 12th in season 2. So right up there in the top couple percent of everyone. Great job by Nico. And he chose He
The
corrected me.
LiveStream Mini 2S toothpick style build from Beta FPV with 11,000 kV motors.
Yes, so that's from Josh. It's another whoop that he had, and he converted into a different type build. So big thanks, Josh, again. It comes with a bunch of spare parts and different things that he had sent us that we just lumped all together that hopefully will be useful to whoever gets them. Oh, all right. Let's see. Did we get anything from Lucky? I don't think so. No.
No.
Oh, wait, that's
not
Dan.
yet.
Oh, Tweet FPV Grips also on board for
Nice.
season 3, and he says he's moving during the summer, so he'll try to play again, but he doesn't know if he'll be able to do very well. But thanks to Dan Pelkey, aka Tweet FPV, for sponsoring this season and next season as well. All right, so now we're kind of stuck. We need Lucky to choose his, and then after Lucky, we have Heads, Spectre, and then Oracle. Okay, so what's left?
Well, everybody will also be getting a
yeah,
t-shirt from me. So we will be sending out...
Is it this one, or are they going to choose?
Mhm.
Are you just giving them this one, or are they going to choose if they want something else?
No, I'll let them choose.
Okay.
So a $25 credit I will send everybody out a code, and you can go to fyscrafts.com and pick out your shirt or sweatshirt if that's what you so choose, because again, it's just a $25 gift certificate.
And you can get it customized, right? Because the 20 is for the shirt, and then the 5 for customizing it. Is that right? No? Yes?
Huh?
Can they get their name on it?
If they want their name on it.
Yeah, because 20 for the shirt, right? And then 5 to add your name.
Huh?
Is that how it works? $20 for the shirt plus 5 to add your name? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I wrote that down. But,
Okay, well, fine, yeah.
well, I don't know. Is that what it costs?
No, but that's fine.
What does it cost?
$25 for the shirt and then $5 for your name, but that's fine.
$3 credit. Well, I didn't know you upped your prices since last year. All right. So, is Lucky isn't in the chat, is he? We haven't seen Lucky for a while. Should we? Let's. We have.
Yeah, you can pick whatever, bro.
We have Head, Spectre, and Oracle here, right? What do you think Lucky would want? Should we pick for him? Ooh, we could give him the Emu Flight prize. Did he
picking
win it?
for anybody. We'll just wait, babe.
We're just gonna wait for him to respond.
Yes, give him 24 to 48 hours. We literally it literally ended officially an hour and 23 minutes ago.
Yeah, I guess. Let's just see.
Give the man 24 hours.
I was just hoping we could get through them all so we could start mailing stuff out.
Lord.
Who won? Did he win?
And that also
these?
sounds like a personal problem because you forgot.
Oh, he already won an Emu Flight prize. He doesn't want another one. Well, I forgot that Lucky wasn't in any of the. He's not on Facebook. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait to see what Lucky chooses, and then Heads and Spectre and Oracle, you guys will get a selection after them. What do we have left? We've got T-Motor. T-Motor is also going to sponsor again for season 3, so thanks to T-Motor. They've got a frame kit and 4 motors and a $10 off code for whoever chooses that one. Emu Flight has their top secret prize. It's the same prize that 10 pilots won in week 20. and it's just been delayed because of the chip shortage that everyone is experiencing. It's why, like, anytime a board goes on sale anywhere, like, they sell out instantly because everybody's trying to buy them.
Hello,
So-
Carlito.
It's also made it harder to develop stuff. So that is still a few months or longer away from happening, but it is still in the works. If you won one of those prizes, don't worry, you'll get your prize eventually. And then we have a package from Newbie Drone, HQ, FPV Geek, and Speedy Bee. And FPV Geek is in again for season 3. Same with Newbie Drone. Still trying to contact HQ and Speedy Bee, so we will see if they join us again. But it's a whole bunch of sorted things here. And then our last prize is the R joint prize, where you get a sweatshirt from FYS Crafts. So that's how much is a sweatshirt?
$35.
Oh, it's only $35? What a deal. Deals on sweatshirts at FYS Crafts, people. Sweatshirts are normally like $50 to $80. You got deals. And then also I have a brushed FC and some brushed frame and a whoop box that I am donating. So, what else do we got? We got anything else? What's chat talking about? Watching this in VR.
That's pretty awesome.
Crazy. Hey, Clown's here. What's up, Clown? Clown said he was going to play again.
Are you awesome? Scotland in the house.
Headset's killing me, Lucky. Daylight, did you get my message?
Daylight FPV1.
Oh, good job. That's right. I've meant to write this stuff down. Daylight, yes. Daylight FPV1. He is the champion. Daylight, also as a generous champion, is going to donate all of his codes that he won throughout the competition. Let's see how many he won. 1, 2, wait, not at the beginning. I don't think there was codes for week 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 codes. Daylight, you thought you only had 7. He's got 9 codes. He's going to donate them to the players ranked, so that'll be 2 through 10. So Agilis Spit all the way down to Rue, you get a Tiny Whoop $5 off code and a Beta $5 off code, courtesy of Daylight FPV.
Nice.
Spreading some of the love around from all the stuff he won. So I'll message you guys those codes here after I have them in a big list. So I think that's right. We counted that right. Should be 9 sets of codes. So big thanks to Daylight. Very cool of him. And Kin FPV. Kin FPV, one of our sponsors from...
That's true. It was really Daylight and Agilis, because Agilis got the sponsorship. Daylight took the IGOW championship. Agilis got the sponsorship.
Yep.
Oh, so awesome.
So Kin FPV cuts his own frames, and he makes all these cool custom frames and prints the plastic parts for them. And he is sponsored season 2, and he's also going to be a sponsor for season 3. And Rock FPV won a 25% off code for a frame at his website, but Rock's not going to use that code. So does anyone in the chat, is anyone interested in a frame? He's got lots of different 5-inch frames, and then he's also got some like micro-sized frames like this here. So if anyone wants 25% off, first person to say, I want that code, in the chat gets it. So, yeah. I think that cleans up like pretty much all of the prizes that I was looking through that we
Hello, Michael Matthews.
We never got a hold of Mackie FPV.
Nope, we never got a hold of Mackie, so we just have a Twig XL frame package.
So that's gonna go to season 3. Anything
Yep.
that we weren't able to give away will just go to season 3. We'll probably put it in the first week. And
Yep.
unless Racer X joins again and then we can get some more stuff, it might get packaged or something. But yeah. Hopefully they'll be back for season 3. I haven't heard from Byron yet. Was there anything else? Oh, Petrazzle we didn't hear of either, so this one will just move on as well. This
3D printed
Clover-
PLA box and Furious FPV
Yeah,
Cloverleaf
yeah.
antenna.
Both Mary Beth and Josh
Moving
will
on.
be gone by the time it gets given away too. Oh, and the kitty canopies.
Thanks for hanging out, Head. See you later.
Who won the kitty canopies? Callisto, Average, and Rock. So.
Oh, and
Sir
Head
Kitty-
says if you need him to pick, Discord is quicker than Facebook.
Okay. So Sir Kitty McMiddens was the sponsor of week 24, and he had these chrome kitty canopies, and those he's been working on trying to perfect to get them right, but he says it's been a disaster, and like he can get it to look cool and shiny, but then like either it'll like be really easy to break or scratch or flake off, and like recently they've been rusting, he said, and he just like can't get the shiny ones to look right, so he's just gonna send us some other, I don't know if they're colored or they'll just be clear, but like with the little ears, the little canopies.
The little kitty canopies, just not chrome.
They just won't be chromized. So, and we'll send those out, and then if he is able to get the chrome working eventually, he'll send them, and we'll send those out. So sorry for the delay on those, but we've also just been holding all these prizes to send with the finals. So if you won something like in week 20 or something towards the end here, one of these orange ones, we're gonna package it with your finals prize. Oh, I forgot to ask Jesse about this one.
The
If
FPV
he-
bounty.
If he
Well,
gave,
goes to Oracle.
I know, if he gave Oracle the codes or not. He's supposed to get codes for 3 sets of brush motors because nobody outlasted Oracle. He made it all the way to 16th place. Only
On a
flying
brushed whoops.
So don't say, oh, I only have a brushed whoop, I can't do it.
Right?
Oracle shows it's possible. And also, for the we're gonna have one more live stream either next Saturday or the following one where we do top 100 videos, and we'll also look at all the one-way whoops. So if you had a one-way whoop or one of your friends had a one-way whoop, make sure to message me so I can find all those clips. I remember a few of them, and then we'll vote on which one's best, and then whoever gets that wins the last JAS that we had from FPV Geek, and the FPV Geek is also sponsoring again for season 3, so we'll have even more JASs to give away. You like those, right?
Mm-hmm. I do love my JS.
That's just a switch. You put it on your goggles so that you don't have to unplug and plug your thing in. You can just
Flip a switch.
And then also everyone else that had a one-way whoop, we have random prop packs, and you'll get one. So message me or put it in the Discord or something if you had a one-way whoop. Remind me of the week so I can find it.
That is it.
That's it. Brushed can be good. Yes, brushed can be good. Thank you for joining, everyone. The last couple of finalists, I will message you and let you know which prize Lucky chose, and which ones are left, so you can choose yours. How are you gonna? You're just gonna message in the finals group or something? Are you gonna make a code?
Babe, yes, that was already said, and I already said I will make a code and I will message everybody.
Okay, it's just gonna be one code for everyone, or everyone's gonna have their own code?
Babe, I will message everybody a code. All of this stuff can be discussed off stream. Why you always want to ramble and have all these but all of this can be discussed off stream.
Jeez. All right.
No, it's just you always do this.
if you know anyone who wants to sponsor for season 3, or you want to sponsor yourself, a lot of the pilots just want to toss in a prize themselves, then let me know. We can set up however you want to give your prize away. If you want to do something unique like Tristan, where you want it to be like the top pilot in your country, or something like that, or if you just want to have a featured week or just donate a prize, we'll find a way to give it away and to send it to whoever wins it. So, yeah. Thank you for joining, and get ready for IGOW2 because it's only 2 months away now. We're probably going to say entries are due Friday the 2nd. That's the plan right now, but we'll make videos and have a whole bunch of information that'll go out in the next couple weeks once we figure out exactly.
Yep.
Zach Cagley, thanks for being awesome, and for IGOW2.
Yep, he is a brand new Patreon, just joined our Patreon and joined our Discord.
Zach?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, Zach. Yep, and if you want to support IGOW, again, the Patreon is a great way to do that, and you will get, if you join at the, what is it, $7.77 level, you get 2-day early access to the challenges. Unless we get a bunch of feedback that says people want the deadline on a different day, we'll probably go again with Friday night deadline and then Saturday afternoon stream.
Yeah.
We might, like you said, we might have to start a little earlier in the beginning.
So there's the Patreon and the Discord. If you missed it the first time they got posted, we will have updates about season 3 there, as well as Facebook and my Instagram and his Instagram. So that's at RibbitFPV, at FPV Skittles. Follow us everywhere, and you will find out what is going down with IGOW2.
Early access is dope. Yes, early access is dope. Everyone should be early access. All right. Have a fantastic rest of your Saturday, everyone. And
hey,
thanks for hopping in at Renegade. I haven't seen you.
Yeah, I haven't seen Renegade in a while. See ya.
Hopefully playing season 3. All right. Adios.
You always do these things.